And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean: A New Hope. Last time we destroyed Earth. Don't worry, not the one you're standing on, not the one that belongs to Edge or Raimi. It was one from a different dimension. Still, Edge feels responsible, and, well, he sort of is. He is the one that gave the tool for it to happen. So he's more than a little down right now. In fact, it's so bad that Raimi's had to take control of the counters. We're still Edge. Edge is still the main character of this game, so we still control him. But yeah, we are now on Rourke, or Rogue, however they want to do it. I'm probably going to keep calling it Rourke, but familiar name for everyone that's played the Star Ocean series. We're here to enact repairs. We were attacked as well by a mysterious ship before the 13th Armoured Division chased them off. So we've got to enact repairs, maintenance. We've also got to make sure our warp drive is coordinated correctly, so we're going to be here a while. We can't go to Eos, we can't go to Limorus, we can't go to EN2. Everything is offline. So, let's start with everything that we normally start with. We have just had Miracle in the party. She's already sort of met Welch though, so this interaction isn't actually for Miracle.
Anyway.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Hey, what kind of an attitude is that? You're the one who called me. Come on, man, you've got to loosen up. Forget about everything and just go with the flow, like this. Go! Go, go!
Yeah.
Yay! Yay, yay!
You're right. Sorry.
No! No, no, no! Wrong answer! I'm the one who's going with the flow here, me! Me! What the heck are you apologizing for?
Oh, I guess so. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, I don't have any idea what happened to you, but you need to lighten up a bit, okay? I'm getting tired of this! You're not gonna make anything nice with an attitude like that! Sally forth, SRF! Fight on, SRF! You're the star of hope on which the future of planet Earth rests! Look, eat a good meal, get some good sleep, and get back to being good old Edge, alright?
Sorry, Welch.
I think that epitomizes Edge's current mindset very, very well.
Oh, a new recipe, huh?
Crystal Wand, I believe we got that in the base as we were escaping.
Hola, kids! How you doing?
But of course, we've got Miracle in the team. Yeah, we want some things, so give me a bit. Time to go searching for all these. Again.
Show me the good stuff, huh?
So, yeah,
Recipe, huh?
due to Miracle being in the party, these are there's going to be a few. So we've got the Traveller's Cloak, which is an improvement for Limmel, which I don't have the materials for, but if I can, I would like to sort of make that.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Energy Bracelet, just an accessory that gives an extra 5% HP.
Well, this is what we made.
Sturdy Bracelet, we've already got one of these, so we know what it is.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Fang Flute. This, actually, we do need to make, but I'm going to wait until I actually need it, because, yeah, you need this for a quest. It doesn't actually do anything other than be for a quest.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Venom Sword, that is an improvement, but again, we don't have anything to make it with.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Thunder Armlet, we know what that does.
How much help you think this'll be?
Summon Men in Air. It's okay.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Power Bracelet is the 150, yeah, 100 HP, 50 MP. Not really. It was useful earlier, but it's going to be dropping off very quickly soon, if not already.
Well, this is what we made.
Wind Amulet, sort of like the Thunder and Earth armlets we've had, just nullifies wind symbols.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Lizard Guard is for Miracle or Raimi.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Composite Bow, again, we sort of still need the items for making that.
Well, this is what we made.
Attack Bracelet, we've got one of those, so we don't need
Well,
to
you
worry.
get an E for effort.
Silver Amulet nullifies damage from undeads.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Berserker Scarf, attack +4, but the first bit of causes attacks to attack allies as well. Basically, what this means is that when you're in tight quarters, an attack from you will not only hit the enemy, it will also hit your friends as well. So it's okay, but honestly, you can get attack +4 from other. We've got it without penalisation from the attack bracelet, and which we can make as well now. You don't need a Berserker Scarf.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Battle Amulet nullifies damage from humanoids.
Ooh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
The Learning Gloves are actually not too bad. Yeah, they reduce attack, but they give a little bit of extra experience at the end of battle. They put these onto one of the casters of your team. There's no real detriment. Plus, EXP boosts do stack. So, yeah, I will be getting a pair of these, maybe two if I have. Who knows? I'll have a look.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Scumbag Slayer, a very, very big staple of the Star Ocean series. Reduces attack and intelligence, sure, but instantly kills scumbags 20% of the time. Yeah, later on, this might be some of the only ways you can kill scumbags, and scumbags tend to be some of the most exorbitant experience and foe enemies in the game. Yeah.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Okay, next. Not quite as many.
Satisfied with this, kids?
Holy Water just cures status. I believe you can actually buy those, so I'm not too sure why we would want to make them.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Elastic Rapier, weapon for Phase, one of his better ones as well at the moment, so yeah, we would like it, but let's face it, We don't have the steel, we don't have the carbon fiber, we don't have the swept hilt.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Rune Saber, another one for Phase. One of his, I think this is one of his higher intelligence weapons, which he can make use of because of his symbology. Again though, don't exactly have the materials.
Oh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
Oven Robe, this is for Limmel.
Come on, let's get that cranium
And
cranking.
on to the next.
How much help you think this'll be?
Okay, I saw a few interesting items there.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Fire Amulet obviously nullifies fire symbols 20% of the time.
Well, this is what we made.
Magic Bracelet, magic maximum MP plus 5%. Isn't too bad.
How much help you think this'll be?
Demon Amulet nullifies damage from demons.
Whoa, not every day you see something like this.
Anti-Poison Amulet, immunity to poison.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Boy's Gift Box. You put it into a into one of the rooms where your boys are sort of staying, and you'd leave it there, and after a while someone will put a present in there. I think the quality of the item goes up with how much affinity you have with them, but I haven't really used these that much, so yeah, I might see what I can get out of that later.
Well, this is what we made.
Protective Robe for Limmel. I really don't have any materials, do I?
Whoa, not every day you see something like this.
Slayer's Bangle adds 1 hit chance per attack. Essentially, if you swing your sword or on edge and you normally hit once, well, you hit twice. It's really as simple as that.
How much help you think this'll be?
Stallion Snaps. Rush gauge charge rate +2, which actually +2 is actually a lot. Yeah, you would get a bit of a reduction in hit, but that's a lot of guard. Actually, don't have the materials, of course, but those might be useful.
How awesome is this? So awesome!
Or at least some things with the effect on it. Immunity to pumpkin status. I could make one of those. And pumpkin status is coming up.
Well, this is what we made.
Dragon Guard for Miracle or Raimi.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
A lot like the Fang Flute, the small guitar is not for us. It is for a quest later.
Wow, pretty hot stuff.
And the Symbolic Weapon Plus.
Let's take this nice and easy, huh?
Okay, next.
Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Not half bad. Meowvika! Got it, meow!
Perfect.
Not too shabby.
Yes, we can use this.
Well, this is what we made.
Speech Restoration Unit. Cures silence for the entire party.
How much
Dispelling
help do you
Unit.
think this'll be?
Cures curse for the entire party.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Music Box. This is also one of the quest items that we will be needing later.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Combat Silence Bombs we
How
know.
much help you think this'll be?
Deadly Cannon. obviously it's for Barkus. That's actually not too bad, but of course there's a lot of materials needed.
Well, this is what we made.
Mithril Protector, this is for I thought this was for FaZe and Edge, but apparently it's for Miracle and Raimi. Okay. Okay.
Let's take this nice and easy, huh?
Alright. What's next? Well, not involving Fate next.
Show me the good stuff, huh? Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Show me the good stuff, huh? Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Show me the good stuff, huh? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh. That was a decent recipe, huh?
So, some beefsteak. Attack plus 30 for 5 battles. Those might be useful.
How much help do you think this'll be?
Elemental resistance, not
Are you
much there.
satisfied with this, kids?
And MP cost. That's not too bad.
So, what are we making today? Let's rock and roll. Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Show me the good stuff, huh? Eureka! I did it! I did it! Not too shabby. Eureka! Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not bad, huh? That was a decent recipe, huh?
Okay, curry rice. Yeah, I'm needing these. Plus 20 experience, plus 20% experience after for 3 battles. Yeah, there's some things that we'll be doing with that. That as well as the Oyakadons that we got earlier. Yeah. Well, you'll see later, I suppose.
How much help do you think this'll be?
Blueberry tart plus 30% fold for 3 battles. That's also pretty useful.
Whoa! Not every day you see something like this.
Green talisman increases chance of surviving incapacitation via fury. So sort of like the fury skill, just in an item.
Huh? This is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
Regeneration symbol restores 2% of MP periodically in battle. Yes, please. I would like 8 of these. Put simply, yeah. What spot do these go on? You can't equip 2 anymore because there's neck and wrist things. I think this one's a neck version, but it might be wrist. Doesn't actually say, does it? No.
Huh? This is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
Lightning blast, thunder flare,
This is pretty spectacular, don't
plasma
you think?
cyclone, which is a new one for this game. We didn't have that
That was a
until the end of time.
decent recipe, huh?
Lustrous robe for Limmel. Pretty good defense and a bit of intelligence. Of course, I don't have the materials.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? all. So, what are we making today? Good luck, kiddos!
This is quite good. This is quite good.
Success is proportional to technique.
How much help you think this'll be?
I didn't think I was going to get anything out of these three. Yeah, FaZe, Limmel and Barkus. But Deluxe Freezing Bomb,
That was a decent
HP
recipe,
Absorption Unit,
huh?
and Fairy of
Wow,
Accuracy.
every day you see something like this. Go, go!
I've done it. This is quite good.
Eureka!
I was
That
expecting
a
more.
decent recipe, huh?
Ruby Wand, which can't make at the moment, but I think we can make that soon.
Well, this is what we made.
Raven Amulet nullifies damage from birds 20% of the time,
Decent recipe, huh?
and the Rune Wand, which actually, yeah, that is an improvement. It's, you've got to remember, it's saying down because the attack is the one that's watching. For Limmel, 270 intelligence is a lot. Of course, can I actually make the item? Not yet.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Go, go!
Well, that was quick.
What are we making today?
So that is all the items that we've got so far. How are we doing? 17 out of 33 smitheries, 19 out of 29 cooking, 22 out of 28 alchemy, 32 out of 89 artistry. Yeah, we've got a couple of people that will bring in a lot of those still. Engineering 21 out of 42, crafting 33 out of 70, and compounding, well, nothing yet because we don't have the compounder. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to spend this entire episode in the Countess, aren't we? It's possible. Let's talk to everyone. Limmel. Is he feeling up to it? So when will that be the case? When can you play with Limmel? That's not exactly the answer she wanted. Remember what I said about Limmel being a lot more knowledgeable and a lot more observant than you might think? She's older than you think as well, because just from what she looks like. Yeah, here's another example. She did that on purpose to get Edge to shout. Don't bottle up your anger. Don't bottle up your anxieties. Don't bottle up your negativity. Shout out loud if you need to. Yeah, Limmel will play whenever. She's willing to wait. But Edge, she knows Edge. Plus, Cerberus wants to play as well. Let's not forget that the good doggo is, well, there. Speaking of doggo, we've had a doggo for a while. How about our new resident cat girl? Well, she did just lose the person that saved her life, essentially. Yeah, that one didn't go quite as well as Limmel's. Marcus? Slightly cold. Okay. Ah, it's not the temperature you're talking about, is it, Barkus? Remember when he said, when he first joined up on the Countess, about the warmth running through his body when Edge was a bit more like Edge? Yeah. The coldness isn't the systems, it's Edge. Marcus is here because of that, and Edge needs to find it again. One last person though. Oh, you're not resting in with the stars this time, Raimi. Well, I guess the ship's in sleep mode at the moment, so that sort of makes sense. You did indeed. Once we stop moving forward, that's where it ends. There is no one else that can do anything right now. Remember, Space State 10, there's two SRF ships. One on the Aquila, which is who knows where at the moment, and doing something else that's not on its mission and statement. And us right here on a new planet, able to. It is only them. Problem is, Edge isn't ready to keep moving forward yet. As much as he should. That, though, is everything on the counters that we needed to do. Pretty certain. Yeah, we've interacted with Welch, we've done our crafting. Not that we can actually craft anything, we've just got the ideas in our heads now. We've spoken to Limmel, Barkus, Miracle, Raimi. FaZe doesn't have anything here, so yeah, we are good. We're full health. Let's go out and see Rogue. And seeing as I just came out, I'm going to go and get these items again, because let's not walk into the invisible landing platform, landing foot.
We can use this.
Because Rogue does have some items that aren't found in other places. Obviously, it's a new place. We're getting oak here, we're getting wooden sticks, we're getting a few things, and we'll be getting more as we go further along. Obviously, enemies have changed as well. Mostly we've just got a whole load of things that have been upgraded, like the huge insects that were before have now turned into very large wasps. The honeybees. They really aren't good for Miracle, honestly. She doesn't do well with flying enemies, honestly. She really wants them to be slow, rooted on the ground, and just let her rip their face off, basically. Next type of Sabertooth. These are the unicorn wolves. Of course, it might help if you actually hit them. There we go. Unicorn wolves beasts, they do drop saber-tooth tiger fangs as well if I can get one. I'm not expecting one because it's, again, still a rare drop. I think it's, what, 2% chance on these ones rather without boosts, which I don't have, rather than probably even less than on the ones back in Limerus. Still, I'm not. If I get one, that's amazing. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I'll be looking for them later anyway. Okay, what do we have here for mining? silver and gold. As for our first chest, well, second chest, I guess, some holy water. So yeah, you can make them, but honestly, I think we're going to be able to sell them. There's a sparkly over here. It's just basil. Yeah. Honeybees and if I can get them, the waving pincers. Okay. Oof.
We did it! Nicely done.
Need to be a bit more careful. Yeah, I'm seriously trying to use more characters. I'm so used to just using Raimi. And Miracle, it's going to take a little bit of adjustment, as you're seeing likely.
I can be of some help to everyone.
Level 28, level 29. There's rank 13 for burst for Lemel. Rush gauge decrease 388 down, so you stay in rush longer. Which, yeah, if you can be in rush for longer, that's a lot. It's a lot of time anyways. But if you can get it even further in, yeah, you want that. Ah, there's people over here. Yeah, they've got tails. Most have tails. Yeah, I believe there's a few the inhabitants of Roic are more animal people than anything else. A lot of them are tailed. But there are a few bird people. There's a few other types as well. Would it be high? Miracle isn't too certain. There's something different. Yeah, keep looking around for a while, and yeah, she's more than happy to stay with us. Common sense is that allowed in this day and age? Ortanium, okay. So, what are you asking for? Thought about becoming a famous painter, but want to do more than that. So, you're not asking for anything. Gotcha. Okay, so you're just waiting for someone? Ah, blueberries. I can probably use some of these, can't I? Yep. I think it doesn't matter which way you go, honestly. And I would like an ambush, but I'm likely not going to get it. They're sort of just keeping to each other, aren't they? Oh. That looks like an ambush. That works. Now that's a good amount of experience. Yeah, it's only a 20% boost for one ambush, but having two enemies like that together, plus starting to build up some experience gauge as well, likely going to lose it, but yeah, I'll take the experience. We need to get everyone up after all.
This feels pretty good, Kate.
Let's check what's down south first. Do have some new kobolds. And yeah, it doesn't actually look like it leads anywhere, just to a dead end. So let's get to the end and then come back. Oh no, it does. It does go round. I thought it did. Where were those kobolds? There they are. Kobold bandits. Yeah, they can steal. But honestly,
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
it's not so bad. You just need to kill them before they run away. That's it. They were worth pretty good experience though, if you think about it. The honeybees are definitely the least. So yeah, let's
Let's do this like we always do. Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Level up!
acrobatic vault. Level 26. And rank 3 strike. I'll take that as well. Skill boost. We still need urology, don't we? I think her one does avians, so it's not... It's useful, but I'm not too sure how much so. We really don't have anything to put into your SP into at the moment, do we? 3-part kick combination that sends both you and the enemy sky high. Yeah, we're going to be putting that in instead of Comet Impact. Comet Impact is nice as a finisher, but let's put it simply, I don't need a finisher right now. I need to keep Miracle's real strength is keeping enemies static. Ripper Pounce does amazing for that. It keeps them in one place as long as they're not in rush mode. She's got a few others that do that. Let's see what the acrobatic vault does as well. Okay, continue with stun. We just need one more and then I'll figure out what I'm doing next for you. A bit more cooking. So one more level on that. And then we finish up botany and then work on critical hit. We're working on Mind Flare, aren't we? Phase doesn't matter. We still need some experience boost, some SP on you, Barkus. So we'll be working on that. Golden and Thunder Gem. Anything else around here? Not really. Don't really want to fight the honeybees because the honeybees seem to be the worst things to fight.
Please step back.
At the moment, so yeah, but things like this, which I really should have turned around for, yeah. Axe Beaks. They know Windblade. Oh,
Wonderful. I'm so
I'm
glad
surprised I
everyone's
didn't get
safe.
hit with a critical and break my bonus board there. But I'll take 2,000 experience.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
So Axbeak's on the board as well. How? Limmel. Yeah, we need Mind Flare, but can we bring Barkus in for you for a bit? Just to get some levels on him? I think we can. Just so we've got, so we can max out his stuff. I did bring him in, didn't I? Yeah, okay. And I'm just going to use a Blackberry on Miracle. Okay. I would like to see you.
Keep your cool and we'll be demons like
And that's Acrobatic Vault. Not too bad.
Now that was a snap.
I think it's more Acrobatic Vault into well, actually, I think it's more Ripper Pounce into Ripper Pounce, but we'll see what we're working with later. That's just a way down? Yeah. We'll take the gold. I'm taking on the bandits. It's mostly because they're pretty simple to beat and they're
Attack distance
a
secure.
good amount of experience.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair. The increase in my combat ability is impressive.
Yeah, they're pretty simple and easy to not have to use too much work to beat. Yeah, I'll take you on in a moment. I want to gather up here. A bit of oak. And yeah, let's take you out.
Now's the time to strike. Now that was a snap. Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
Level 29.
The increase in my combat ability is impressive.
There we go. I don't think that's enough to get him up to max on engineering. No. Still needs possibly 2 levels. We'll get there.
Please step back.
Ah, level 34 Edge. That brings Cure Condition. That's the first actual, well, we've had Antidote for a while, but Cure Condition, any status effect. That's the first one, first person to learn it. Almost 3,000 fold, that's acceptable. I don't know why they didn't just put 3,000 there, but
What's that? It's a big, huge rabbit? It was so round and meaty. Didn't it look yummy? It must be easy for it to navigate these mountains. I'm envious. Don't you think so too, Edge?
Sure.
Let's get moving. Rabby, wait up, Kay. Hold on! I just want one teensy-weensy bite!
Edge?
What the?
you find a pebble back there, Raimi, that you've tripped over?
Please step back.
Well, there's some gold. Do need to make a bit of a left turn for the chest that's down there, so let's go and do that once we actually get to there, because I turned too quickly. What do we have? Ah, some riot potions. What do riot potions do? Oh, that. Yeah, that. I don't think I need to tell you how good those are. Skills costing MP for 60 seconds. 60 seconds is a very long time in a Star Ocean battle. A very long time. I don't know why I'm coming up here. There's nothing up this area, but at least I got away from the axe beaks, and well, I'll take on these magnets any time.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
I didn't know you had that one on your achievement bar. Miracle. It's nice, but I'm still not going for them completely. If I was, I'll do them later and yeah. Anyways, that's the first area of Roic. Doesn't mean we're any closer to a town. More scumbags?
Let's do this.
Thieving scumbags.
Now that was a snap.
Think about thieving scumbags, as you could say, they used it a couple of times. They like to steal and they like to run. It only gets worse as you go up the versions of them. So yeah, taking out that group, I probably won't fight anymore if I can get away with it. It's just sort of getting them all on the monster data.
We always do.
I walked into that. Very much walked into that. Albero de Anima. Oh, I'm seen there. There goes my bonus board, and there goes Miracle as well. And I think I'll use a blueberry here. Good thing about that going down there, I did get a bit of MP back from the fresh sage, so we'll accept that. It happens. Not too certain if you can actually get blind sides on them, and if you can, it's rare. Not completely certain, but it doesn't matter. More fights.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Level up.
Even more levels for Miracle, even more SP that I can't do anything with at the moment. That's fine. We'll be able to do something soon. We just need to get to the town, which actually is just over in the corner there. So it's not like we're too far away.
Now that was a snap.
Okay, oof. I really need to work on my fighting, because if I keep this up, I'm not going to get anywhere. later on. I am not.
Here we go.
Quite a bit of items there. Nice. Mining though is a little bit lackluster. Barrier spirit water. That's a material that I'm not entirely certain what it's used for. Right, cross the bridge. Yeah, there's some scumbags over here. I don't want to deal with them.
Here we go.
And yeah, we're practically there. Need to go to the left first, if it lets me. It does. Good. What do we have down here? Things we really probably shouldn't drink. And if I can actually open the chest, some bunny feed. Bunny feed is not useful for me right now, but it is going to be useful for something maybe later. Not much we can do here, I suppose. Over there to the left is the desert. We will probably die there horribly at the moment, so I'm going to avoid it and we're going to go into town, considering I've got practically no MP. Yeah, I'll show you the desert quickly. It's exactly what you expect of a desert. Big, wide, sandy. I might be able to beat one or two enemies there, but I'm going to go through it anyway. We're not going to worry about having to do that yet.
What a strange manner of dress.
The townspeople seem to be ignoring them.
Who cares? They don't have anything to do with us.
True.
Awaken, O great King. Stand upon this land and deliver us from the end times.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Be careful.
I'd better stay sharp.
You twisted your ankle there, Amy? Maybe that trip earlier wasn't as... well... wasn't as... undamaging as we might have thought. Thing we need to do, we need to talk to a few guards. That's the Guardsman's Alliance available for the weapon data. There's a few more that we're going to be needing to do as well. So yeah, we'll be working on that. Shopkeeper, just pick up everything. We'll be needing to do most of it, or trying to do most of it. Actually, I need lacquer for a quest, don't I? I can get them, I can harvest it I suppose, but I'll just buy the one more I need definitely for that, and if I pick up more, brilliant. Again, make sure I have 5 of each at least. Accept orders. Oak anti-silence amulet. I can make one of those. Silver amulet. I have one of those. I'm actually just going to deliver the order right away. And a silver amulet. Oh, I didn't. I need to do that, don't I? Yeah. Tents. Huh. I didn't know tents were a thing in this game. Those actually might be useful going around places. I'm going to buy 2, I think. I honestly didn't know tents were a thing. Okay. Other place I do want to go to is not into a cutscene.
What was that? It sounded like someone said, ah! Was it a scream?
For a scream, I'd say it lacked a sense of urgency.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stop. Somebody save me.
I've verified that the source of the voice is located up ahead. I'm detecting a number of life signs in its vicinity.
I knew it was a scream. Meow! Edge. Regardless of the situation, we can't ignore a cry for help.
But
Somebody, please
Unhand
save
that woman!
me.
What cowards.
damn it all!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. But... damn it! Get out of here. I'm telling you to get lost! Just go!
Are you sure it was best to let them go? Should we not have at least turned them over to the authorities on this planet?
What the hell am I doing? No contact. No interference. That's what I swore.
Edge,
If someone asks for help, you help. That's just the way you are, Kay. So, why do you look like you want to cry, Edgy? You haven't done anything bad.
You know, if only Edge could think as simply as you, Limmel.
Are you making fun of me? Oh dear! Whatever am I doing? Me and my manners. I haven't even thanked you for rescuing me yet. My name is Sarah Durand. I appreciate your help. They moved. Those are real wings. Oh, chicken. So yummy. No, no, no. I can assure you, I'm not chicken, nor am I yummy. I see. So you're all on a journey together. Well, I must say, I'm so fortunate you came to my aid.
Please, just stop.
Pardon?
I didn't have any intention of saving you. I didn't mean to get involved.
But the end result is that I was rescued, right? I really, truly must give you my thanks.
Oh,
Oh? Is there something on my face? My. I've just remembered.
You remembered? What did you remember?
Yes. Raimi and Edge, did you say? I was just thinking that I'd seen your faces somewhere before. Then I remembered. It was at the Purgatorium.
Well now, this sounds interesting indeed.
Yes, the Purgatorium is located in the northwest of this continent. It's the most historic structure there is. Oh my! Are you a giant? What a large man you are!
Blast.
Good heavens! The giant suddenly disappeared.
You're a little slow on the uptake. Both of you.
So, what did you mean when you said you've seen us before? The stone statues in the Purgatorium. They're statues of the Mua, you see. But they look very much like you.
Mua?
Some say the Mua are our ancestors. But now they're like ghosts. Nobody even knows if they exist anymore. You can't tell the history of this land without mentioning the Mua. There's even an entire continent named after them.
Mua. Ah, yes, I remember now. I believe it was the Cardionon who referred to Edge and Raimi as descendants of the Mua.
yeah.
If the Mua and Earthlings are somehow connected, do you think Roke might be involved as well?
I see. Yes, that would seem to be a possibility. If that is the case, we may be able to get closer to the origins of both Earth and Roke.
Yes, just thinking about it gets the blood racing.
Baze, you kinda look like Edgy right now.
How about it? I think it'd be worth our while to investigate this Purgatorium. Edge? Raimi?
Yes, you're right. I suppose I'll have to face it eventually. So, are you all planning to go to the Purgatorium? If so, I'd like to accompany you on your journey. You rescued me. Won't you let me repay you by acting as your guide? Oh? Are you gonna come with us, Sari? Yay!
If the chicken, I mean Sarah, is coming, then count me in too.
Oh my, Lim seems very nice, but Mary, you're a tad scary.
Well, how about it? It sure would be helpful to have a local to guide us.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Forget it! We can't travel with anyone from this planet. Absolutely not! Right now, I may not be in command, but that is one thing I will not allow!
Edge.
We don't intend to have any more contact with you people. So, if you're done here, please, just go away.
Edge, don't you think you're being too hard on her? Whatever our initial reasons, it is we who made first contact. And Sarah is clearly motivated only by kindness.
No, don't concern yourself with me. But please, do allow me to be a busybody about one thing. If you don't ride a bunny, there's no way you can get to the Purgatorium.
A bunny? Are you serious?
Some nomads are camping outside the town right now. Why don't you go see them about the bunnies? Maybe they can help you. Very well. Take care of yourselves. Let's go.
Ah, Sarah. As she's exactly as ditzy as you think she is. So let's actually quickly go back and get this chest, because yeah, it's here. Anti-curse amulet. Might be useful. And actually, let's go and do what I planned on doing, which was okay, opening this chest as well. Am I actually going to go do what I was meant to do? I was planning on going into the weapon shop, but I'm out of time. I've not been out of time. I was meaning to just do that and then coming in here to save, but cutscenes. So next time, more of Roic, more of Tatroy. We've got a few things to go search around for, we've got a few things to pick up, we've got a few people to see, we've got a lot of places to go in Roic, on Roic. The Purgatorium may be our next story step. It is. But we'll get there eventually. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.